in some Madden with this random guy.
Hello everyone, I'm Larry Ridley,
What the?
This is the NFL on EA Sports.
The heck?
As we head towards kickoff, two quarterbacks will be on the field today trying to push their team to victory.
I'm gonna play you, but I ain't gonna talk to you,
Jaguars going up against Bortles' Jaguars.
Well, Larry, with a side of fans splashing in pools.
I have no idea what you're saying, but okay.
One place. That's Everbank Field in Jacksonville, Florida. This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerged from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up with the Jacksonville Jaguars. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as
it's like we're doing a scrimmage.
Carry for Leonard Fournette, and he'll get only a couple up to the 22.
Well, he's looking for some running room, and there wasn't.
If my mic sounds weirder, it's because I've left my mic like last video.
And the catch made here by Marquise Lee, and he is gonna feel that one knocked down hard near the 42.
I just took a loss about last match against this other guy because he got another touchdown. I kept on just getting points against him, but then I lost because he got back up.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
But we're gonna try to win this one.
On second down, here's Fournette. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a third down. Seven yards remain now on third down. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. A dump off for Ivory. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A pickup of 24 on the third down conversion.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult. Anyone playing the linebacker position, when they see a running back out of the backfield widen, because he heads towards the flat first, oftentimes you widen too much and overcommit. He cuts up inside, and that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Now Bortles throwing on second down. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Calais Campbell in there to bring him down for a loss of 7. Following the sack, third and long for Bortles and the Jags. From the gun, it's Bortles. And this is going to be incomplete.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on third down to bring up fourth. So on fourth down,
he's gonna go for it.
Dortmund on to punt it away.
He's got to be. No, okay.
And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. On first down, Bortles. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and it'll be second and 11. Shotgun now for Bortles.
Oh, crap.
Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 25, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, we know this defense has athleticism. Spots like that prove us right.
I love the way that you spotlighted the athleticism because you and I both know the best athletes on the field, they play on defense.
When I was a kicker, You gotta
Hold on,
remember
guys.
that now.
What?
Come on.
Fine.
After this game. I'm back.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
This is my first time using this team, so
and he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Jags taking over on offense here in a second, and what a season, Charles, it was for Jacksonville. Some people did like them as a dark horse coming into the year, and they really responded.
Heard recently at one of the, all-star games, college all-star games, a scout saying, well, heck, haven't they been the dark horse for the last 5 years coming into the season? And he seemed a little bit bitter, so I'm going to let him go on that one. But the point is well taken. They had been building towards this. Really good drafts, really supplemented in free agency. And, yeah, they were a dark horse, but they played awfully well. 11 wins, 2 more in the playoffs. I think right now they'd love to get Allen Robinson back at wide receiver and add another playmaking tight end.
Again, it's Fournette.
oh crap.
And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. He lost 2 there.
So if I lose, it's not my fault. I never even used this team, so.
Up in the booth, watching the game, they may want to file that one away. See how fast the free safety closed to make that play? Might want to check into a throw the next time.
Alongside the former defensive back, Charles Davis. Now on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. The play fake to Ivory. Now Bortles. They'll roll him out right. And he fires one, but incomplete.
But no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Bortles in the offense remains put on the field. They're going to go for it on 4th. They do go for it. It's Bortles.
Oh my.
Incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And that will force a turnover on downs. Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back at the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles, the backup quarterback turned MVP, 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and, of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown.
So trash this character. No, this team actually.
From 2 yards out, and the Jaguars add on to their lead. Second effort there, he was determined to find pay dirt, and he did.
I think that's a great example of what coaches talk about, a back that runs behind his pads, and he uses pads to get him into the end zone.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him the 4.
Okay.
Aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the 3-point shot. And people were starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
The Jaguars getting set to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll
did not see that guy.
Yet, and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11.
That guy's so big.
Every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Second down now after the incompletion. A fake to Fournette. Now it's Bortles to throw.
Oh my God. I cannot think straight right now.
And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Blake Bortles simply cannot keep putting his defense in these types of predicaments. He's got to take care of the football.
And last season, a lot of the turnovers, just like this one, in Jags territory, 11 of the 16 really put them in a tough spot in plus territory for the opposition. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Suck with this team.
To go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Bortles to throw on 2nd down. And incomplete on the deep ball. Marquise Lee, the intended target. And it'll bring up 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander the 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Give me that, boy.
One that's intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively.
Been looking at this play all day.
Figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. A big hit. Knocked down sideways. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a 1st down. Bortles on the give to Fournette.
Get out of here.
And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line is just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs up here a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play caller.
I'm just gonna do it.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On play action, now Bortles.
Oh my.
3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will return this one.
I'm out. I cannot play with this team. What a bitch. There we go. It's my team.
Say grace for you, say thanks. Amen. Amen. What's left in my life, don't know what's in store. Hey, on the block. Sleep, yeah, trying to see, movie, yeah, we gon' fall through, coming through deep. Amen, amen. Yeah, packed it from the south, moved it to the west. Iced the logo on the cross, threw it on my neck. Yeah, when I rep the set, gotta stay blessed. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. Today's game features 2 skilled wide receivers who happen to be 2 of the best route runners in the league. It's Antonio Brown going up against Julian Edelman.
Larry, we are about an hour's drive southwest of downtown Boston.
I thought it was supposed to be the freaking quarterbacks.
Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough. All the success in New England over the last few decades, and this crowd has never been
Guess the quarterbacks are gonna be wide receivers.
A moment ago, the Pats emerged from their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay, hopefully we win this one. His name is Duke's Hockey, so he might not be good at this game because he likes to play hockey.
Brady now on first down, finding his safety
Yep.
here. That's complete. 14 yards is the pickup there on a New England first down.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Right open.
Finds a seam inside the 40. And Gronkowski's got it. Complete over the middle. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways.
I'll throw it to Brandon.
Most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where he, their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes. Brandon Cooks! It's home to Brandon Cooks. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Brandon Cooks, 36 yards. And the Pats have taken the early lead.
Dang it.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Ha! He smacks the butt.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the young men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
I'm gonna be a guy.
Now Roethlisberger on first down.
Here, boy. Give me that booty.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one good for 14 yards and a Steeler first. And connection number 1 there on the game.
He's gonna hand me his butt.
Tony. Antonio Brown, that's what his high school teammates used to call him.
I wonder what they would call him now.
More muscular, more successful, Bony Tony Brown, right?
I'd say you're probably right. It may be all of that. They'll still call him Bony Tony, but Ben Roethlisberger calls him my #1 target.
A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. It's a 40-yard pickup, and that'll make it second down.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's going to be stopped dead in his tracks at the 23. A Steeler first down.
What's wrong with that guy's eyeballs?
How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his target.
Oh.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Vance McDonald. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are an extra point away from taking the lead. And he puts it through.
Okay.
kick this one away. This will be fielded at the 6.
Bye.
Pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The runner-up New England Patriots offense back onto the field. I wanted to get your thoughts on the offense for this crew as they go into 2018. How do they stack up, Charles?
Typically, New England, pretty darn stable. One of the goals going into the offseason was to try and hold on to running back Dion Lewis, because coupled with James White, that's a heck of a tandem. Of course, the big fella, Gronk. You know, you find him another
yeah, my man, Gronksters.
And remember, before 2017 began, they picked up Brandon Cooks in a trade at wide receiver. That paid off in a big way. He had his 3rd straight 1,000-yard season in the NFL. And then, of course, there's Danny Amendola, Chris Hogan, and they expect to get back Julian.
Why didn't he jump?
2018, coming off of a knee injury.
He was looking to find some space for Dion Lewis there. And it's 2nd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
It's caught left side by Cooks. And he's finally taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line. And now a 1st down following that long gain. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary, and that led to a really nice gain.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Getting kind of tired.
Again, it's Lewis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Brady to throw on 2nd down.
Oh my.
Looking for Gronkowski,
Oh
and it's
my.
intercepted.
Come on, Brady. You got this. Oh my God, this guy does so much juking.
Back just a yard or 2 shy of midfield.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football.
I'm going try hard.
It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Oh my God.
Le'Veon Bell, kiss him goodbye, and into the end zone, touchdown.
You know what? After this game, I'm gonna try the Rams.
51 yards, and the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And it's up. It's good. Our score 14-6.
I got a plan in my head.
Boswell on now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. He hops over him.
That's why you stretch.
Now the Patriot offense set to take over again. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a 2-yard gain, and it's a 2nd down. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
Brady going to try and throw on third down. He's going to flip one out.
That should be first down.
And he will have a first down
Yes,
as they get into the ground at the 37. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. And now we won't see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Now they'll run with Lewis. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
This is Lewis. They find some open field here. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Dion Lewis, 63 yards. And the Patriots move back within a couple of the lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense. Get them going in one direction and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking.
No.
Just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down. And excellent field position here as this drive will start on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
2 minutes remain here in the first half. Back to Foxborough after this. On 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Over the middle here to Brown. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Pittsburgh getting 16 yards there and also a first down.
I know everyone wants that prototypical wide receiver, you know, the 6'3", 200-plus pound guy, like a Julio Jones and A.J. Green and Des Bryant. Antonio Brown just shatters that, doesn't he? Smaller in stature, but still able to use his quickness, his elusiveness, and his strength to create big plays.
This will be caught inside the 10. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down. Now Bell. And they're going to get him down, but not before a pretty good run right there. A good run on first down, and now they contemplate a 2nd and goal situation.
So right now he's just going to be doing runs. Like right now he's going to run up the middle, maybe. No, he's running off the side. No, pass.
To throw on 2nd down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Vance McDonald with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And that makes it a 9-point game. Boswell on now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Leaping over him. work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. So the Patriots coming out now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. With
Jumped over two people at the same time.
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you make...
And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt able to get in and run him down for what will be a loss of 15 yards. On second down, here's Brady. And that one got tipped, kind of threw everything off. It brings up third.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in the cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air, it almost turns into slow motion. And both sides trying to get to the football, and you're holding your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And a shot taken on third down, unsuccessful. Fourth down now.
Well, we quit counting yardage on that one, didn't we? That was truly third and a mile, wasn't it?
It was. I thought they might just go underneath, but they didn't. They wanted to get the first down there.
Yeah, they tried to pick up the huge chunk unsuccessfully. I'm with you. I would have tried to take some yardage just to gain some field position.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on fourth. They do go for it. It's Brady. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ryan Shazier. And he's given his guys a shot for late points as they will take over in range for a field goal or maybe more. Really nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Out left side here to Bryant. Out here at the 12-yard line. Then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On second down, here's Roethlisberger. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
Let's see if they do just that. Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, complete. It's Bryant. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can...
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick.
I told you, Dad. Chunky cheese is the best.
At their own 45-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud.
On me.
Does that happen to
You know my last quesadilla?
I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
What?
14 yards is the pickup there, and a New England first down.
No, you can't have it. You have diarrhea. Mom, you want it? I'm full.
Fresh set of downs here. Throwing on first down is Brady. Dumps it off to Lewis. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Patriot first down.
I'm guessing, partner, that if we're in the huddle with the Patriots right now, there's not a single guy that thinks they have any chance of coming back in this one, especially not with Tom Brady there.
Yeah, who's Tom Brady? What's he done in the past as far as comebacks are concerned? They're down right now, but that can evaporate quickly with him in the huddle. 23 yards on the play.
I'm catching up to him right now.
Can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a first and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly.
And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Danny Amendola from 8 yards out.
Danny is the best.
Cut it back within a score. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they
Dang
get
it.
lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. And a short kick, taking it about the 16. And
Oh,
they're gonna
backflip.
start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Steelers
Oh, front
offense
foot,
now,
actually.
they get ready to head back on the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Bryant. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. James has got it, complete. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. This one complete, right side to McDonald. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard
He is not getting rid of the ball.
3 yards on the catch.
No matter how hard I hit him, he's not getting rid of the ball.
That interception on the last drive, you come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row, I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I'll just figure there's something wrong with the football.
Roethlisberger now to throw on third down. This is Bell on the dump off. And he's able to pick up the first down here before
Come on, just get rid of the ball.
Game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's an
Interception.
and look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Chung. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Give me that ball, boy. Let me get your booty.
A critical error there in a tight game of the fourth.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the fourth quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the fourth quarter with a lead, no matter at what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful. sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady going underneath for Lewis. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down.
We gotta win this, boys.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Brady. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. And leading here late, so a chance for the defense to really close out this game if they can halt the offense. On 1st down, Brady caught right side. It's Lewis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
They are not going to win.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
We can talk all we want about football being a game of strength and brawn. It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield.
Oh my. Oh my God.
Get to him in space, let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
What's so important about a 2-minute warning?
Time for a break. We'll come back for the electrifying conclusion after this. Second and goal as the offense looks to try to punch it in. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. Forced out, and he can't get a throw off.
I can't do it. I cannot do it.
Play at this point in the game. Cameron Hayward in there to drop it as the clock continues to roll. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
I'll have to do it.
Likely the play of the game here, trailing in the final quarter and going for it on 4th and goal. He'll look to throw.
Oh my God! Internet! Internet!
Can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop.
I'm done with this stream. Bye, guys. Don't even subscribe because they suck.